In addition to its internal applications, the healing properties of cloves can also be utilized externally. Discover the correct ways to do so, along with all the benefits and potential risks associated with cloves. Learn about the quantities in which it can be consumed and the outcomes of chewing it in the morning or evening from this video. According to scientists, the dried buds of the clove tree can be highly beneficial for the human body. They possess both therapeutic and preventive properties. So, what is the clove tree? It's a tropical evergreen tree from the myrtle family, with a pyramid-shaped growth pattern and 2 annual flowering periods. Dried and opened flower buds of the clove tree are used as a spice. Cloves have a strong aroma and a pungent taste, with the clove head being the most aromatic and the stem having a sharp taste. The dark brown, sometimes almost black, clove bud indeed resembles a nail, but is elegant with a spherical head and a pointed tail. The earliest mentions of cloves trace back to ancient times. In China, India, the Middle East, and Egypt, it has been known both as a spice and a medicinal remedy. In Greece and Rome, where it was imported from India, this spice was highly valued, thanks to its effective composition. Aromatic cloves enhance the taste and health benefits of food. In India, they are cherished for their healing properties and used to combat cough, sore throat, and toothache. Studies confirm that cloves contain the antioxidant eugenol, supporting liver function and stabilizing blood sugar levels. So, what makes up cloves? Due to its components, cloves have beneficial properties and a powerful impact on the body. Nearly 20% of cloves consist of essential oil, mainly eugenol, providing a pleasant and strong aroma. Eugenol has a toning and antibacterial effect, positively affecting the nervous system and psyche, and repelling blood-sucking insects. Tannins protect the body from infections and reduce the risk of developing chronic inflammatory and oncological diseases. Flavonoids strengthen blood vessels, making their walls more elastic. Sterols prevent inflammation and neutralize pathogenic microorganisms. Vitamins A, E, C, and B act as catalysts for biochemical reactions and have antioxidant effects. With such a composition, a pleasant taste, and an unforgettable aroma, cloves find applications in various areas of life. In cosmetology, for caring for problematic skin. In cuisine, for pickling, making sauces, confectionery, and beverages. In aromatherapy, cloves are used for their calming effects. In folk medicine, cloves are applied to treat respiratory diseases, digestive disorders, neuroses, and fungal infections. Thanks to its properties, cloves can destroy bacteria. Compounds in cloves inhibit the growth of 2 types of bacteria that contribute to gum disease, and the essential oil kills 3 common types of bacteria, including E. coli, which causes food poisoning. Protect the body from free radicals. Antioxidants in cloves reduce oxidative stress and prevent the development of chronic diseases. Benefit liver health. Eugenol in cloves combats liver obesity, reduces inflammation, neutralizes cirrhosis symptoms, and prevents scar formation. Ensure bone health. The high content of eugenol helps prevent osteoporosis and maintain bone mass. Provides stomach protection. Clove application increases gastric mucus production, preventing erosive effects and inhibiting ulcer formation. Serve as joint protection. Cloves possess pronounced anti-inflammatory properties. Eugenol lowers the risk of arthritis and osteoarthritis, relieving joint pain and swelling. Cloves are the best spice for weight loss. This spice accelerates metabolism and helps burn excess fat. In what form is cloves most beneficial? Ground cloves quickly lose their beneficial properties after grinding. It is recommended to purchase whole cloves, stored in an airtight container. They can be ground just before use if needed. Ways to consume cloves. Ground spice can be added to baked goods, meat dishes, hot beverages, smoothies, and whole cloves to pickles. Chewing whole cloves is also beneficial. For residents of India and China, this is a common practice. Chewing 1 or 2 clove buds for 2 minutes has been proven to normalize digestion, protect the stomach, eliminate unpleasant breath, prevent cavities, and reduce gum inflammation. Cloves are also used to prepare the so-called winter tea. Brewing it is quite simple. Grind 2 to 3 large buds in a mortar or a pepper mill. Put the resulting powder in a container. Add a cup of water, bring it to a boil, and simmer for 2 minutes. After that, add regular tea, black or green, and let it steep for at least 10 minutes. In addition to all the mentioned beneficial properties, cloves eliminate microorganisms causing respiratory diseases like pneumonia and bronchitis. Hence, this tea serves as an excellent preventive measure during the cold season. For sore throat, periodontitis, and stomatitis, goggling with clove infusion is recommended. To prepare the infusion, take 1 tablespoon of clove buds and pour a cup of boiling water. Simmer for 5 to 10 minutes on low heat with the lid closed. Cool the infusion to a warm state. Then rinse your mouth or throat. It is advisable to prepare a fresh infusion for each gargle or store it in a tightly closed container to avoid the evaporation of essential oils. For intense inflammation, gargle frequently, around 5 to 6 times a day. This can help alleviate throat pain, gum inflammation, and mouth ulcers within 2 days. Using this infusion can also eliminate unpleasant breath. In addition to internal use, cloves are applied externally for wart and callus removal, reducing inflammation after insect bites, and relieving joint and muscle pain. Clove oil, available in pharmacies, is often used for these purposes. The healing properties of cloves are evident when using clove oil. Infused clove oil can also be applied to affected areas. In the case of severe toothache, soak a cotton pad in clove oil. Just 2 drops are sufficient, and apply it to the affected tooth. This alleviates pain and helps manage until a visit to the dentist. To treat nail fungus, undiluted clove oil is used topically to avoid burning healthy skin areas. Clove oil is highly effective in treating acne. Applying it with a cotton swab directly on pimples, without touching the surrounding skin, helps tighten pores, dry out acne, and control excess oil on the skin. To eliminate acne, apply the oil with a cotton swab directly to the pimples, avoiding the surrounding skin. For prevention, add a few drops of clove oil to any base oil, such as grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, peach kernel oil, and others. It is beneficial to add a few drops of the mixture to a face toner. Despite cloves having a range of beneficial actions, not everyone can use this spice for treatment due to significant contraindications that restrict its application. This list includes early childhood up to 3 years old, pregnancy, breastfeeding, individual intolerance to the product, peptic ulcer disease in the acute stage, hypertensive disease, allergies to any irritants during exacerbation. These factors are absolute contraindications. It is essential to add restrictions on the use of spices related to the exacerbation of gastrointestinal pathologies. Sharp spices should not be consumed when treating cardiovascular pathologies. Cloves should be used with great caution after the age of 50, as arterial hypertension tends to manifest at this age. Do you use the healing properties of cloves? Share your experience in the comments. We appreciate your attention and wish you robust health and a good mood.